Yo, what's going on? Finally have arrived. Facts from the North with your boy Chippy from the North.
And your girl Northside Bray.
Yeah, we coming to y'all, giving y'all all the real, all the frivolous, all the antics that's going on. We the voice of the North.
We're going to talk about what people scared to talk about because he like fumbling over the words. We're going to talk about what people scared to talk about. We're going to touch topics that's a little iffy for other people. No holds bars. Okay?
So, in the midst of our topics, it will be heavy on the controversy. We're not holding back nothing. So if you got something to say, any questions, anything, just direct them to our page at Chippy_of the North. In between each words and
Northside_Bray.
All right, and today's topic is, would you like to take us into the topic, bro?
Okay, so today's topic is, how did the quarantine affect me and Chip personally? Go ahead, you start, because mine's
how did the quarantine? Well, quarantine was rough. Quarantine was rough, especially rough for me. And the quarantine, I lost my dad. My dad, anybody that knows me, knows anything about me, my humble beginnings come from all the teachers of my dad. Right. And unfortunately, the nursing home that he was in, my family was unable to provide care for him anymore, and the doctor mandated that he be put into a nursing home. Mm-hmm. And the nursing home essentially let my father contract the COVID-19 virus, which was the reason for his untimely death.
But was it like, did he contract it through a nurse?
It was through the people, the workers in the nursing home. So,
but that was something like, how do you feel about that? Because me personally, I feel like that's something that couldn't have been prevented because
it could have been prevented. They tried to cover it up. When we called them and we was like in contact with the people in the hospital, right. They tried to cover up the fact. We asked them, did they test them? And they said, yeah, and they tested negative. 2 days later, they had to get him out of the nursing home and rush him to the ICU in the local hospital. So we have documented facts that they covered up the fact that they didn't want to let the public know that it was an outbreak in the nursing home, and they literally tried to cover it up.
Okay.
So that's a whole little situation that we have going on now amongst my family. So I'll keep y'all informed as to the findings and anything future going on, but. How did the quarantine affect you?
The quarantine affected my relationship. It didn't.
You had a threesome? She got boring. I got it popping.
No, it affected my relationship. I mean, it didn't affect me financially. I'm healthy. I'm blessed to still have an income. Get up and go to work every day. They call me in, but it affected my relationship because you have to think. When you're in a relationship with someone and you live with them, he go to work, I go to work. We missing each other while we at work, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like we'll get off, go home, cook a meal, or he do whatever he do. And
so what happened was you got tired of that nigga.
No, I didn't. No,
that's what it sounded like to me. You got a little.
Don't go putting words.
Got a little stale.
No, it was like cold grits. We was just like
cold grits.
Bumping heads a lot. No, we was bumping heads a lot. It was a lot of arguing going on, and we didn't have a chance to miss each other. You know what I'm saying? We in the house together all day, every day. On his off days, it just was.
So that means y'all wasn't compatible from the get-go.
Why you say that?
Because if you can, one thing about a relationship and being in a relationship, that's supposed to be your friend.
Right.
So you should be able to spend countless days around each other not bother you, because when your friend, your homie, that's just your homie.
That's not true.
I feel it is.
I disagree.
All right.
I disagree, and that
wasn't friends though.
You crazy as hell. How you gonna tell me we was friends? We had a great friendship before our relationship.
So how could a couple days
It wasn't a couple days, but you got to understand it was issues that transpired during the quarantine and before the quarantine. You know what I'm saying?
So was you dressing up like different people so you didn't feel like though he was coming home to somebody different?
Why I'm doing that?
Why not?
What the fuck you mean?
You got to camouflage yourself.
I'm not doing none of that.
Why not? See, that's what's wrong with y'all. You were supposed to have been somebody else. Every day he came home, you were supposed to have been somebody different. You were supposed to pop out. You was going to be Chinese one day.
You a motherfucker.
Pop out that bitch looking like a schoolgirl with your little skirt on it.
Wasn't doing that.
See, look, and that's why single. Single, out here ready to mingle.
I'm not ready to mingle. I'm not single.
No, but
going through some shit.
I'm not saying, listen, to be real with you, you what, like somebody, I would have came out that bitch like a firefighter one day. We in the house every day, I'd have came out that bitch like a firefighter, like an expert airplane fighter pilot.
Shit. No. It don't go like that.
No, it do because it make it, what it do? It's spicy.
We are going through a crisis. We're going through a pandemic. So at the end of the
dress
day,
up like a doctor and a nurse.
It's a lot of things that either he was thinking about or I was thinking about. It was a lot weighing in on us. You know what I'm saying? And communication played a major part in us bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the type of person like this. I like to communicate. If something going wrong, you know, Chip, I call you for everything.
Right.
If something going on, I'm big on communicating. If something don't sit right with me, it's like, yo, let's talk about it. How can we fix it? Whereas though he wasn't, you know, it was like he shut down or give me a minute and I'm anxious. I want to know at the moment. I don't want to give you a minute.
So did he try to fix it with?
We tried to fix it together,
But when you beefing like that in the house, y'all in there like that, what's the quickest way to fix her upper? Make up sex.
Ramadan just passed.
Damn, I forgot you was going.
Ramadan just passed, so none of
that's how I fix all my problems.
Sex?
Yep.
How does sex fix?
Good sex.
And then after the good sex, the problems are still there.
No, I fix her something to eat.
No, after the good sex, the problems are still there. Because if we're not talking about anything and we didn't come to a common ground, okay, we're going to get a good ass nut, right? And then what?
And you won't be sleepy.
No. See, that's
when
the
you
problem.
wake up, you don't even know what you're mad about no more.
No, that's the problem with you men. Y'all think that y'all could climb on top of us or hit it from the back and y'all going to fuck out the stress or what's going on. It don't work like that. No, when you're in a committed relationship and you got plans, long-term plans for your relationship, sex, no, that it don't do nothing.
No,
it make you feel good, but
that's me bugging
I mean, at
out.
the end of the day, it's like, what?
I'm joking around. I'm bugging out.
Nigga, please.
But, you know, sex, sometimes, every once in a while, it do work.
It does every once in a while, but that I feel like that's for small problems. Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
All right.
It's not going to fix a big problem. You know, and that's where communication comes into play at. I'm really big on communication. I want to talk about everything. I don't want to, I'm the type of person like this. I don't want to go to sleep mad.
Right.
I don't want to bring that into the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? We could have a disagreement about whatever. And when it's time to go to sleep, nigga, I want to throw my arm over you. I want to throw my leg over you. I want to cuddle a little bit. That's that. I don't want to be mad and have my back turned towards you. Like, at the end of the day, you still my nigga.
But the man shouldn't allow you to be that angry. He shouldn't. One thing I'm not going to do, right? I'm not going to let my woman go to sleep that mad. Now, in consecutive days. I mean, we're not doing that. You might be mad for a day or two. Mm-hmm. That's it. All right, it's enough. At some point in time, somebody has to relinquish the reins of power. Right. Like, yo, you know what? Look, I don't want to do this. Right. I'm done, baby. I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm wrong. Right. I'm wrong. Even if I didn't do it, I'm still wrong. Let me tell you, brother, something. We always wrong. The art of being in a relationship with a woman is letting them think that they won. Once you done learn how to make them think that they won, it don't matter if who right or who wrong. We always wrong. When they talk to their homegirls, he wrong, girl, he wrong. Just go ahead.
That's not true.
And take your L.
That's not true.
I'm just saying, I'm about to just go ahead and take the L.
No, and again, what are you solving? What are you solving by doing that? By making me think that I won.
You right, baby.
No, because guess what? No. Whatever we argued about, that shit always gonna come back up.
Because you right. You can't argue no more. You right.
No, Chip.
No, listen, how can you argue with me about you being right?
But you don't honestly feel that I'm right.
No, I'm gonna make you feel like that. It's called sleepwalking.
No.
No?
No.
Mm-mm. No way? Mm-mm.
Damn.
It worked for me.
Communication, this is this is another topic that we're going to touch: communication and honesty.
Mm-hmm.
How important is it to be honest, and how important is it to communicate things in your relationship? Not even in your relationship, because like I said, me personally, when a guy push up on me, I already know if I'm going to deal with you. I already know if I'm going to give you the time of day. You don't got to give me a sob story like, oh, you know, me and my baby mother going through something. I'm just there for my kids. I sleep on the couch.
So this is when you initially meet him?
When you initially meet someone, okay. Honesty plays a major part in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish with that person.
Correct.
Whether it's a relationship, a situationship, something to do and it ain't nothing to do. Let me know what I'm signing up for before I sign up for it, basically. Mm-hmm. If I might just be at a stage in my life where I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to answer to a nigga every day. You got a wife, you got a baby mother, you got some shit going on, you got a bitch that you already got to answer to. I might just be on some shit like, that's what I want to do right now. That's the type of nigga that I want to fuck with. A nigga that ain't laying up in my motherfucking house every night.
So why do you feel as though, I know why dudes lie in the beginning. All right, well listen.
Why?
Because I was broke. I was lying. I was trying to get in how I could get in. That's what, I'm keeping it real. All right, so when I first, financially I was messed up.
Okay.
I was messed up. So when you trying to approach a female, right, what do? You have to look the part and stuff like that, because don't nobody want no raggedy dude. So due to the fact of my financial situation, I used to lie. Oh, what you got a girl? No. Oh, you got doing this? No. I might be in a relationship. I lie like, nah, I ain't. Listen,
and ultimately, what did you gain out of those lies?
I didn't know. I got hemmed up so many times.
Exactly.
So now listen, and then
the respect is gone.
Fast forward, when I got my act together and I got my rap together, right?
Right.
I felt as though I ain't had to lie. It's either you was gonna take what I was given or not. I stopped lying. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even lying no more.
Right.
I come through like, yo, what's up? Oh, you got a girl? Yo, everybody got somebody.
Right.
And I used to keep it 100. And what I realized was I got more tootie that way.
By telling the truth,
when I told
right?
the truth, I swear to God, I was the man. Steph Curry for 3.
Yeah, because
I was swishing shit.
Because I don't know any female who can honestly say that she don't want a man to be 100% honest with her off the rip. Because if you start off with a lie, then that means that everything that we built was built on a lie. And I can't trust you.
But remember this. When we tell the truth, that shit always come back to bite us in our behind.
If you, Chip, okay, we're going to use each other. We're going to use each other. If you was to push up on me and you say, Bree, I got a girl at home. We be going through stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I play a little bit on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're giving me the opportunity to say, yeah, Chip, I want to be your side bitch, or I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm saying you might catch me at a time where I'm like, I'm chasing a bag. I don't want no distractions. You know what I'm saying? Me and him can have fun together. You got a couple dollars. I know you're going to pay a couple bills this way. You know what I'm saying? And I also know that there are restrictions on how I can fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be all loud. Yeah, I fuck with the nigga Chip. I'm not opening my mouth about that because you were honest that you got a situation.
I dig that, but that shit only lasts for so long.
What you mean?
That shit only lasts for so long.
Well, I don't know what type of bitches y'all be dealing with, but
telling you, listen, to all my brothers out there, y'all know that only lasts but for so long.
I don't know about that.
That shit be cool like the first 60 days. After niggas start eating pussy and giving head and shit all sideways, and she see you out in public with shorty, and y'all was at Walmart
y'all
together.
Men bring that on yourself because no, we'll agree to, you got this going on and I got this going on. Y'all niggas be acting crazy, blowing our phones up, popping up at our jobs. You know what I'm saying? Acting a little domestic. Yeah, y'all niggas do that. Y'all go for that.
Nah, none of my niggas.
Boy, bye. You can't speak for them niggas because you don't know what they be doing.
My circle.
Your
we don't do that. We don't do that. That's
boy, bye.
We don't entertain nothing goofy.
Ooh,
none of that. We don't do nothing goofy. None of that goofy. Because amongst me and my dudes, you get checked for that. You definitely get checked for that. We find out you was like, oh, that's your little side. You can't be doing all that, bro.
How was you? Okay, at the end of the day, check this out. When you start dealing with a female and it's sex involved, it's feelings involved. And in life, one thing we cannot control is our feelings. Right or wrong? You can control your feelings?
50% of the time.
No,
50% of the time. Let me give my ratio, my percentage, It's 50% of the time you can. But listen, you gotta keep it player. A lot of y'all don't be keeping it player. I seen dudes.
A lot of y'all just don't keep it real at all.
Nah, I gotta keep it player. If you want to do that side thing, listen, I ain't never been good at that. I can't date a woman. I can't do it. I can't deal with a woman and I'm her side dude. I can't do it.
Why not?
Because I'm territorial. That's just me.
But you'll make a bitch your side bitch. It's okay to have a lady at home and then be fucking something on the side. And half of y'all niggas be fucking raw.
I'm honest.
But
I'm
you
not
can't be a side nigga?
No, I'm not good at the side shit junk neither. I ain't good at that. I be getting caught.
Ooh,
I ain't good. That's what I'm keeping it real. I'm not good at being a side dude, and I'm not good at having a side chick. I'm not good at that.
So you love to be in relationships?
I'm tender.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm tender.
So let me ask you this. It's crazy that you just said that, right? And it's like, I ain't putting you on the spot or nothing. But when was your last relationship?
Probably about almost a year ago.
Almost a year ago.
Right.
It's crazy. You know why? Because people say to me all the time, Chip never posted his girlfriend.
No, I didn't.
Why was that? Because I'm asking you that because I ran across a meme and the meme was saying like, oh, any nigga who don't post their girl, they either sparing feelings or they're not happy to have her as a trophy.
She never posted me.
Oh, so you some tick for tack ass nigga.
I'm just saying, she never posted me.
But y'all was in a relationship.
Yep,
y'all was living together?
No. Matter of fact, let me recant that statement.
Oh,
our agreement was we wouldn't have each other on social media sites. She wasn't with that shit for a while. She ain't even had no social media site. And we had discontinued them junk for we probably was together 5 years, 6 years, something like that. We ain't even had no social media sites. I ain't get back into Instagram until 2014. And then she was like, yo, listen, I don't be doing that Instagram junk. And that was her thing. She wasn't with none of that. Don't be posting me on Instagram. But lo and behold, it was a reason.
And what was the reason?
Because both of us was out here doing our thing.
So didn't I just say that?
Initially.
So if y'all didn't come to that agreement, you wasn't gonna post her anyway because
I would've.
You just said you was doing something.
But that don't mean I won't post her. How that's gonna stop me from posting her? I don't give a because any chick I'm dealing with, she gonna already know I got a chick. So it ain't like me posting her is some shocking breaking news. I'm not doing that.
I don't want no nigga to post me if he out here playing because y'all just giving the bitches a face to laugh at. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. Because y'all do bullshit why agree to be in a relationship and you still gonna be playing on the side?
Because it's annoying. No, listen. Now with me, I'm not a habitual offender. Whereas though I'm gonna consistently be cheating on you. So I got raised in a household full of women. So I know the signs when you acting funny. I know what's up. I can smell it. So when I feel that temperature start changing, hey, look, when they call me, I'm gonna answer. Am I out here fucking raw doing all that? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I got more respect for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I watch some dudes entertain women and they have affairs. Like, you got a chick, you've been dealing with this chick for 2 years. I'm not an advocate for that. I'm not. I'm Drake. One time was fine with me. That's it. You will never get the opportunity to go back to my chick and be like, yo, I was messing with him. I was dealing with him for this long. We was doing this. We was doing that. Now you're not going to get the opportunity.
Yeah, but...
You're not.
Okay, so my thing is this, right? Why is it always a double standard when we do something and y'all do something? If I cheat on you, you won't...
Nah, I'm not taking... No,
you're not taking me back.
But
if you cheat on me, I can take you back 76 times.
You know what it is? I might take you back, but it ain't gonna never be the same.
Yeah, but why?
It ain't.
Why?
Because females don't have sex without feelings. Females don't have sex without feelings. Y'all, if I give you my number, right? Mm-hmm. You see something in me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know how many females I done slept with I can't even remember their name? No BS. I'm in ShopRite and on 22 in Springfield, right? Mm-hmm. Walks up on me. Hey, Chip. Hey. You don't even remember me. I said, hey. You don't remember me? Oh, that went off on me by the cube steaks. I was so embarrassed.
By the cube steaks.
Went off on me by the cube steaks and the oxtails. I ain't know who she was. How many dudes you slept with and you don't know their name?
You a motherfucking lie.
Exactly. Like 50% of my body count, I don't remember their name.
But that's why I ain't really open to cheating.
It's a double standard. It's a double standard. The double standard exists. What wear out first? The pole or the hole? That's what my father always said. It's a double standard. What wear out first? The pole or the hole?
The hole.
Okay, so keep on shaking them dice. Go ahead and keep shaking them dice. We ain't doing that. You know you ain't doing that. Don't nobody want to feel like they threw a hot dog in the Lincoln Tunnel. All right? So keep on with your promiscuity.
No, I'm not. I'm not a cheater.
I'm just saying.
I don't like to cheat. I like to whatever's my problem in my relationship, I like to fix it. I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? If I see potential in my nigga and that's somebody that I want to be with, I'm gonna fight for my relationship. And what you said is the God honest truth. We fuck with emotions and feelings. So in the event that I step out, it's like, you done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you done. Because I'm not, okay, you fuck up once. I ain't thinking about cheating. I'm thinking about how we gonna fix it. You fuck up twice. I'm like, we really give y'all a lot of time.
No, now suppose it's your fault. Now, I've been in a relationship where as though I wasn't getting what I felt as though I deserved. I wasn't getting what I was deserved, right? So I didn't cheat, but I started lining my ducks up.
Did you communicate that with her?
Hell yeah, I'm an excellent communicator. That's why anybody that know me up here know I ain't capping. If I feel some type of way, I'm going to say it to you. I know how to say it to you and everything. So it's just that some women getting caught up into the stigma of entitlement. And once you feel as though the things that your nigga is doing for you, you entitled to that, you just lost your dude. You lost him. You don't know how to display appreciation no more. It's entitlement.
Okay.
You're supposed to be paying all the rent. You're a man. What?
And I've never felt like that.
Listen, y'all so-called baddies, come on with it. Come on with it. Oh, he's supposed to be doing this. A relationship is supposed to be 50-50.
That's right.
We are in 2020, right? Whereas though what? You need a 2-income household to survive.
That's right.
You barely making it if that household ain't bringing in over $100K a year. And I'm talking about net, not gross, net.
Right.
Y'all get it confused.
Right.
Net is what you bring home after them taxes.
Right.
Gross is what you made before the taxes, before 401K, before medical insurance and all that shit like that. So you need those 2 incomes, at least 100. And 100 ain't gonna even have you in the realm of financial comfortability.
Right.
100, we all right.
Right.
You got a 2012 single exhaust Honda Accord. I got the XT Charger. We got a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We don't go to the sit-down movie theater. We don't go to that one. We go to Jersey Gardens. You know what I'm saying? Ain't in there for us. The kids got stuff. But most of the stuff from Jersey Gardens, from the outlet mall.
Okay.
We all right, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no Califon pots. We got the, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no Polo comforter sets. We got the living single sets.
We got Polo comforter sets because they from our shoes.
I'm just saying. It ain't in there like that for you. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay.
No, listen, look, I love
Nordstrom Rack.
Shout out to Marshalls. Cut us a check. But you can't think that you entitled to those things. When you feel as though you entitled to those things, a lot of women know how to get a man, but don't know how to keep a man.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother used to always tell my mother and my cousins and stuff, you don't feed your dog, he gonna run away. They don't believe in feeding their dog. Everybody need a little pat on the back. When your nigga don't spend more time being mad at you, if you can put this tremendous amount of energy into being mad. You know, y'all good at that. I'm mad. I'm stomping around the house. I'm slamming doors. I'm acting funny. You put all this energy into being mad for like 4 days.
Right.
But when a nigga did something good for you, you ain't put 4 days into giving some head. Did you give head for straight 4 days? Did I bust that door open from work and you was in there tooted up with a great flag around your neck with some Timbs on? That's how I like mine in the tank top. That's how I like mine. I like mine gangster. You feel me? Tim's on with a tank top with no drawers on, bent over the counter. Did I come home like that? Is you sending me selfies of you playing with that thing and watching that thing squirt on the iPhone? You ain't doing none of that. But you just stopped around the house for 4 days because you was mad because I ain't bring you back a spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I'm just saying.
Chip speaking on the females that he might have dealt with.
Them ungrateful heifers. There's a lot of them. We outnumbered.
Yeah, but you know what? Y'all be going for, right? Y'all go for a certain look. That's why. Y'all go for them bad bitches with the fake asses and the big dumb pocketbooks and all that then gotta come up off of another nigga. You feel me? And a nigga before that and a nigga before that who ain't really got no goals or no morals and she ain't really doing shit with herself. Those are the bitches that y'all pick over the hardworking women. You know what I'm saying? Who
Cause y'all be corny.
How the fuck? Listen, let me tell you something.
Y'all be corny. Y'all go to sleep early and everything.
Let me tell you something.
Your knees hurt.
Let me
How
tell
your
you
knees
something.
hurt? You only been out there for 2 minutes.
Let me tell you something. Me in a relationship, right? I cook, I clean, I pay my own motherfucking bills. I have my own
That's
everything.
What you're supposed to do.
Listen. As your equal, when you get off of work, you truck driving ass nigga, you're not coming home to no dirty house, right? No, you're not coming home to no dirty house. You're coming home to a home cooked meal. And guess what? You got kids, right? So just so happened, you know, you done swung and did something with JJ.
Cool.
Listen, you done swung and did something with your son. You missed dinner. That plate is in the microwave ready for your ass to press 1. After you get out the shower, your motherfucking feet hurt. I got a little foot bath waiting for you. You get what I'm saying? It's women out here that actually cater to men and they don't appreciate that shit because they not used to it. So don't go speaking about your percentage of women that you ran across because a bitch like me, I'm just cut different. So this is why I expect more. This is why I act a little different in a relationship.
The bad ones don't do that?
What you mean?
The bad ones don't do that.
They was doing it for you or they wasn't?
No, listen. Let's
make it make sense.
Let's rewind this shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, it is bad ones that will do that. It is bad ones that do that. Listen, I like to look at mine.
Right.
I like to look at mine. You know what I'm saying? My chick got to compliment me. That's just how I am. I don't like looking at, when I roll over to look at you, I got to feel as though I got the trophy. I got the prize. She doesn't have to be a trophy physically. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have to be a trophy physically. But I want something good to look at. When we out chilling and we go to your grandmother in them house for card night and I see your mother looking like dude off of Green Mile, I don't want to have no kids by you. I'm scared my daughter going to end up looking like her. I ain't with all that. So I do want somebody that I pay attention to that. How your mama look, how your daddy look. I ask questions like, what's the longest relationship somebody in your family ever been in? Do you believe in I ain't with all that. I like to look at mine. I like mine. I like my thing slim in the waist, heavy in the rear end. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like mine. When you get up to walk away to go get my rag, I gotta look at that shit like
So why was your last relationship unsuccessful?
The reason that what I just said, that entitlement. They feel as though they're entitled. You know what I'm saying? You so bad that you feel as though, I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do lingerie. I ain't gotta do, you supposed to be doing this, but I ain't gotta do none of that. You want all the accolades, right? You want all the shiny shit. Mm-hmm. You want the trophies, you want the cars, you want this, but you don't want to put no work in. You got me putting all the work in. Nah, we ain't doing that. So when I come from the jeweler and you looking like where yours at the store, because I just did 70 hours on this truck this week. This is my reward because you ain't giving me no reward. So what happens is, and all of us know it, so don't get up here and cat, we get comfortable. You get comfortable. Right. I got 2 kids. My son never really been around another woman before, so I don't want to do that. I got a daughter that I'm starting to set a precedence for. Right. You don't want to do that. So you sit up there and you do eat a little bit of SHIT. That's what you end up doing. But at the end of the day, you got to start loving yourself and say, I always say, fuck them kids. I got to start making decisions for myself. And I made the decision to stay in that relationship because of the family aspect. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I watched my mother and father stay together for 18 years. And they fought. So I don't believe in giving up. I got marriages in my family where people have been married over 30 years. So that's what I saw. Right. That was what was inundated in me. My father cheated. My mother ain't leave him. She stabbed him in the shoulder with a fork. But she ain't leave him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they went through junk, but it was never the goal to leave. You don't leave. When you got time in like that, you don't leave. We built a home together. She helped my house become a home. Mm-hmm. So how you just gonna leave? And don't do this, bros. I had winner's guilt. Winner's guilt. That's the worst shit in the world. Winner's guilt. She was with me when I was broke. Right. I came up, I felt entitled to her. So that's why I showered her with all these things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Winner's guilt. Like, yo, I'm up. She was with me when I ain't had nothing. Right. Yo, you know what? I ain't gonna swerve. I ain't gonna hit the swerve on her. Okay. I'ma stay true. But guess what? Nah, that shit don't work. Because they ain't appreciating. Yeah, they ain't appreciating what you had to go through. They just see the money, they see the businesses, they see the pay stubs, they see the account, they see the crib. All right, I'm winning. But a lot of females don't know on the other side of that fence. Right. It's a nigga that's ready to what? Fuck your credit up. Right. He ready to dry your car. He ready to drop you off at work and bring you some grits, eggs, and cheese and sausages from King's at lunch. Now y'all in shot right at the checkout and he looking at you and you looking at him. He ain't even automatically coming out of pocket. He looking at you looking at him. Price Plus card, please. He don't even know it. Tighten up. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm just asking because, like I said, I fight for shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I can see longevity in the person, and you like, I just don't. I'm not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? I want to communicate about things. I want to know what I could do to be a better woman for you. You know what I'm saying? For our relationship.
Are you going to do that momentarily, or is that something that you're going to become a part of you every day?
No, that's gonna be someone that I am every day. I'm gonna take the necessary steps to have a successful relationship.
So what do women do? What is a woman supposed to do to keep their shit spicy? What are they supposed to do? Your man covering all the aspects. He doing what he's supposed to do. What you supposed to be doing?
I'm saying I buy my nigga shit. I take him on dates. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, your feet bothering you. All I gotta hear is you say something one time and I'm already on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go look for that somewhere else. So I can't speak on other females. I can only speak on myself. If you mention to me that I'm lacking in this area and you somebody that I really want to be with, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. That's it.
I ain't seen that. That's like a UFO.
Okay, well, you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
You heard about him.
You didn't see it. But you ain't never seen him. Okay, you didn't see it. So don't shoot me down because, I fight for my shit. I ain't really, and I be trying to manage the motherfucking body count on this shit too. I ain't trying to, so I leave him and then what? Then what? Go fuck with another nigga, go through something with him and then what?
Don't give him no titty all fast.
What you talking about? It ain't about giving it to him all fast. If I got this failed relationship, right, and we ain't doubling back, we ain't having sex, now I run across somebody else, we dating, we get intimate, you got things about you that I don't like that I found out, down the line, and you're not willing to change. People is not always the same. People have you, during them 5 years that you was with that girl, can you say that you were the same person those whole 5 years?
No.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. People change. People wake up with different feelings every day.
You shouldn't be the same person 5 years ago. I shouldn't be the same thing.
No, that definitely wasn't.
People wake up with different feelings every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's different shit. But like I said, me personally, if I'm big on communication, let's talk about some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me that you're willing to give it a second chance, I'm going to be the best version of Bree for this relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think it's a man's job to want to marry you, or you put him in a position to want to ask to marry you?
I think you asking the wrong person because I'm not big on marriage. Mm-hmm. I've never been big on marriage. I've never been one of those people. I've been proposed to twice. I'm not big on marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I feel like it's just a piece of paper. Because a lot of examples of the married couples that I have seen are cheating husbands or battered wives. You get what I'm saying? Like how you said that you got people in your family that have been married for 30 plus years. Me, I haven't experienced that. Now, granted, my mother and my stepfather, great. No, it's nothing toxic. I've never witnessed them arguing about him cheating or, you know what I'm saying? He get paid, here go the check. You know, they go to bills, take care of what he's supposed to do. He's a great father figure, great grandfather to my daughter and my niece. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't giving no one my check.
No, he gives up that whole check. He gives up that whole check.
You won't get this check.
But other people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you get the married niggas. We go to Marlowe's, you get the married niggas that's pushing up on you. And it's like, how long you been married? Your wife know what's going on? You get what I'm saying? And them niggas be aggressive. The married niggas are the aggressive niggas, and that's some shit that I'm scared of. I'm scared to walk around and say, I'm Chip's wife, and Chip out here doing the most. What? You know, Bree fuck with the nigga. She married Chip, and this nigga out here doing everything. He got that bitch looking crazy. Yeah, I'm living comfortable. I got a nice car. But at the end of the day, you're deceiving me. You playing on me. I ain't with none of that.
That goes back to the moral. That goes back to the moral fiber of the dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, Drake, one time is fine with me. But I'm not getting married. I already said that to myself. I ain't getting married and cheating. I ain't doing it.
So what
My father always told me cheating is a rich man's sport. I ain't getting in that. When you get married and you catch me, look, I got businesses. I have acquired wealth.
Niggas be tricking, but
you ain't. Listen, whatever happened in DR don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Niggas be tricking, but go ahead.
No, but you can't get mad. Yeah, whatever happened. Nah, but I don't like. I never like. Oh, for the record, I never liked DR. I didn't like that. That was weird. That spot was weird. But that's another topic for another show.
Right.
But I said that once I get married, I'm done. That's why I gotta like my chick. Like I gotta be in love with how she look, how she walk, how she smell, how she talk.
All of those things are gonna diminish.
No, they not.
Her body is not. Boy, fucking body. Listen, and guess what? You talk. Her looks is not always.
I said how she walk and talk.
You said how she look.
Yeah, that was one of the things I said, but I just said 4 other things. How she walk, how she talk, how she smell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said
everything changes. Everything changes in life. Everything is subject to change. And I be feeling like this sometimes too. You know, the person that you fall in love with, us women, we go through so many changes in life, right? We have babies for y'all niggas.
Babies now for y'all too.
No, we have babies for y'all niggas. Okay, we gain a little bit of weight. Now y'all playing on that insecurity.
That's a corny.
Y'all niggas be doing that. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas be doing that.
He's corny. And my baby mother got fat after she had my son. I ain't playing. I love the little fat ass. Rolls and all. I was rolling with the rolls. I was rolling with the rolls. I ain't care. I ain't like that though.
I love the little fat ass.
Yeah, I love the little fat ass. Shout out to Nah. I let you girl.
Fucking stupid.
I was rolling with the rolls.
Nah, a lot of niggas.
That's corny though. That's corny. You don't dish your chick because she gained a little weight because she dropped low for you. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna even play her like that. I'm gonna have her in that gym. I'm gonna have it. Hockey move. Hey yo, get with her. Get in. Tap in. Tap in. NDL want to check in. Hey yo, tap in with my. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be active in your insecurities. All right, look, mom, you feeling as though you a little weight? You know what I'm saying? What's up? When we shoot you out here there in Dr. Miami? When we gonna get these income taxes, we gonna get that thing snatched and wrapped. Snatch it. We gonna get it. Word up. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what you want to do, because I'm your dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feeling, I'm going to help.
But Chip, listen, I always tell you this, and it's just, you know, because me and Chip are friends outside of the podcast, outside of Instagram. Chip is one of my closest friends. When I be going through shit, this the first nigga I be calling like, Chip. You know, ugly as hell, we be on FaceTime. So a lot of grown man qualities that you have and a lot of things that you do as a man, the men that you trying to speak for, they can't relate to you. That's even like when we was on live one time and you was saying like, oh, if you deal with a chick, it's okay to pay her cable bill and pay her phone bill. You saw how many people was against that. Like, I ain't doing this for her. They call that tricking because he's okay with making sure she has, food in her refrigerator, her cable on, lights on. You coming over there, you swinging through. What you putting a DVD in? You know what I'm saying? So they said that he was tricking. So again, you got to be mindful that a lot of situations and a lot of scenarios that we're going to speak on, a lot of these men can't relate to you on that level. You are very mature. I'm not going to say for your age because you some old nigga, granddaddy. But, you're very mature. You've lived a life.
Listen,
and
listen, this is what it all boiled down to, right? Now, I got my country moments where I didn't got country and petty and did all. Nah, don't get it twisted. But as far as being a good human being, I care about being a good human being.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not here. I was always taught that you don't make the situation more complicated.
Right.
You're supposed to make it somewhat of ease. It's easy. Like, it's easy dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have those worries that you would have dealing with another dude. You know what I'm saying? One of the things that was very instrumental in me coming home and getting my shit together was because I didn't want to be in a relationship with a woman and she had to lie to her family about what I did for a living.
Right.
That was very important to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you could be in the streets thugging, doing whatever you want to do, but I didn't feel as though it was my woman's job to lie for me.
Right.
That shit is embarrassing to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? What he do? He got his own business. Your grandma looking like, know what that mean? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be that. So when I meet my mate and we go and she introduced me to her family or whatever, what he do? He drives trucks. He own his own trucking company. He been doing this for 11 years.
Right.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to lie for me.
Right.
I don't want that. I was in a relationship with my son's mother. My number one thing was always to her, I'm going to make it hard for the next nigga that come behind me. You not getting no titty from my baby mother because you gave her some food money, pay the cable bill, or pay her car insurance.
Right.
You're not doing that.
Right.
You're not getting her because of that. You know what I'm saying? Or you bought a little pair of sneakers for my son.
Right.
Or bought him a little outfit from Youth World on Springfield Ave. Nah, you ain't getting that off. You ain't getting it off on me. I'm going to cut. I don't care. That little $300, $400, $500 I spent for the month, hood taxes. I look at it as that. Hood taxes. You know what I'm saying? I gave it away. I would have gave it away at the strip club. I would have spent it at Levels on bottles. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, take this little $500, go ahead and do your thing. But you got some dudes that won't do that once they find out that the baby mother giving that pussy away.
Right. Because then it's ask that nigga.
That's the corniest shit in the world.
And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. A lot of men that you're trying to speak up for have that energy. They are that way in relationships. They are that way when they're no longer with their baby mother. Nah.
Listen,
you fucking that nigga, you sucking that nigga, make him do it. Like,
my baby mother
bitch, that's
had
your kid.
me watch my son while another nigga took her on vacation. You know when she called me to ask me to watch him so she could go get some extracurricular dick? Oh my God, yo. I was in there like, yo, I was mad as hell, yo. I was all types of shit flashed into my head. I'm like, yo, he about to be eating pussy on balconies and all.
But you did what you had to do.
I said, you know what? I ain't even want her to be able to check my temperature. I'm like, nah, bring him over.
Right.
I hung that phone up. I was like, motherfucker. Dirty ass, no booty ass nigga. Where y'all going, Puerto Rico? I was hating. And he did take it somewhere corny. He took it to Niagara Falls.
You stupid.
Oh, let's see, that's what you get for
stupid.
not fucking with a top flight nigga like me. Top
right,
flight.
nigga. Okay, Day. The fuck? What is he talking about?
That's what the fuck she get. Now.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, I mean, I could speak for females of my caliber. I can't speak for all women. You know what I'm saying? You got women that keep their kids away from the father. You know what I'm saying? You got bitches that I can't relate to. Just like it's gonna be niggas that you can't relate to. So just be mindful that when you get up here and you be like, yeah, brotherhood and all that shit.
That's how I'm coming.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Make sure your bros is on top of their shit.
I better.
Cause it's niggas. You gonna tell your age? You gonna tell your age?
Who?
You.
40. 40 water.
you're a little over 40, but
41.
it's okay. So it's niggas your age. It's niggas your age that don't care to open up a business or be an entrepreneur or leave the fucking streets alone. How many blocks, number blocks, whatever you ride through, and you see niggas that you was in the trenches with still out there?
Because they just never had none of the tools that was given to me.
So again, them the type of niggas that you can't speak for.
I could speak for them.
You can't speak for them, nigga. If you gonna speak about some old washed up shit, yeah. But right now, 2020, a responsible man on top of his shit, them niggas can't relate. Them niggas can't relate to you. And that's just
Listen,
that.
I'm gonna try my best to fight for y'all, okay?
Well,
I'm gonna try my best.
I hope with the jewels that you're gonna drop, you know.
I'm gonna try my best to fight for y'all. I ain't gonna let it drag y'all too much.
I mean, they drag they self.
So, okay, we kind of back to, right, the quarantine, how quarantine affected us, affected our relationships, affected, you can know, we ain't know, you thought I let you slide? No. No.
What do I have to do with this?
No, I'm just saying, man. Talk your shit.
What?
What had happened?
What you mean?
I'm saying, all right, so the quarantine affected people.
Why you bring it back to that? Like, I mean, all right, we going through some shit, we fixing some shit. That's that.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's all I care to. That's all I care to talk about. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Fuck you talk about, nigga.
We talking about practice?
Fuck you talk about, nigga. This nigga Chip, don't try to put me on the spot. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but I'm willing to fix it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I'm willing to fix it.
Oh, look at you. Oh, your bun gave you a new revelation.
Me,
like, just come
don't fucking touch me, nigga.
The bun, the power of the bun.
But you want to talk about your quarantine? Like,
my quarantine was gat.
Oh, how many chicks you was?
Who?
Huh?
What?
Hannah Montana say what?
No.
Oh, you ain't do nothing? Mm-mm. Oh, you was fasting down there too?
Corona. Jergens.
Keep my mouth closed.
Jergens.
Okay.
Listen, this coronavirus helped me realize that I ain't built to be single. I ain't built.
No?
Wow. I ain't built to be single. I ain't like that. Coming in that big ass house by yourself, I don't like that. I ain't built. I ain't gonna know. Hey, man.
Shit, listen. The coronavirus didn't teach me that. I knew
I ain't built.
I like to lay up.
Tender. I swear.
Tender dick and tender puss.
Tender dick, tender click.
Yeah.
I ain't got it.
I like to be in a relationship, for real. Because being single, you know, you can't give that sex your all.
Nah.
You can't give that sex your all. You know? I ain't even, I swear, I promise you, I'm not even putting my mouth on everything. Like, I said something like 2 years ago on a live, we was talking sex stuff, and a guy that I had was dealing with, like, off and on, like, he was like, I didn't even know you did that. Yeah, it wasn't in there for you, big bro. It wasn't in there for you. Like, I feel like everybody not supposed to get that mouth.
Nah, yeah.
And everybody ain't put, it's just not, And that opened up a different type
Pandora
of,
box.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of intimacy.
And
a little kissing and then go up and kiss her and... Yeah.
I want to be able to be nasty and be open with one person. That's it.
Quarantine told me I ain't built. I'm telling you, so I ain't.
So you ain't had no sex?
Huh?
You
What?
ain't had no sex?
What happened?
What? You had blue balls?
No.
Oh, you was hitting your shit in the shower?
Huh?
What you was doing?
I've been there. I went over them and...
So what you saying is...
I went over him and them house.
So what you saying is you was fasting down there and you ain't Muslim?
Who? No, I wasn't fasting.
What you was doing? You ain't had sex?
What?
You scared to answer that?
I'm saying it's people on here. Why you want all my personal business out here?
I'm asking you. You single, right?
Who? Yeah, I'm single.
Oh, all right.
Almost.
You almost single? You in the shopping cart? I don't understand what that means.
I'm almost single.
Oh, so you got a situation?
Nah, I ain't got no situation.
So what the fuck is you saying, nigga?
Was I there? Yes, I had sex, Bree. Goddamn. Yes, I did it.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Because you was like holding that back.
Nah, because I don't be wanting everybody all in my personal space like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they're gonna get it all.
I ran around a couple blocks. You know what I'm saying? Dropped off some packs.
I hope it was packs of fucking
I
condoms.
tried
nigga.
those on. No, I stayed with the skins, the purple ones with the little
The purple ones.
yeah.
They
the purple
black.
ones. Nah, they black and it's the purple ring. They got the ones with the orange ring.
What's that? A different size?
Yeah,
or
it's different.
something?
Elite.
Oh, I didn't know that. It was,
I'm an elite type of nigga. Chill.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Chill. Get in tune. Don't miss the bus.
This is why I prefer to be in relationships because I ain't got to worry about the color, the size, elite, none of that. I could, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Act crazy.
elite.
Okay.
That's how.
All right. So
How much time we got left?
the time.
10 minutes.
Oh, we got 10 minutes left.
Oh, we
We
do?
we vibing.
Oh.
You lit.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to keep going. You can end it.
Yeah. Well, we'll do a closing argument. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna do that, touch on that. And so
No, Chip. Okay, so before we close this out, right? Speak on the guy that was killed by the cop.
yeah.
Touch on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you take the floor because this is, I'm the muscle, he the brains. Okay, so I'm just gonna let Chip do that part. Go ahead and talk about it because this is something that you want.
Oh yeah, well that joint was deep. That was definitely deep. And
Oh no, what's going on?
yeah, I'm out of here.
No. Just start talking. Give me, because you're doing it wrong. Give me.
So with that, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, right? As a people, we gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. Men, all my black brothers out there, they gotta display more actions of being militant minded. Y'all got to. Because ain't no way in the hell that officer was supposed to be able to stand there and had his knee on that brother's neck for 7 minutes. Yeah, but the officer that had his knee on his neck was what cut off his circulation, right? And if you pay close attention to the footage, you can see that the man lost control of his urine, functions of his urine. It was pee running down the street to the curb. If you look at it, pay attention to the video, it was pee running down. So once I saw that, I would have moved in.
Yeah, I was
Because
about to
he
ask
was
you.
losing body function. One thing, when you going into that transition of life into death, you lose control of your bodily functions.
Right.
Either you shit on yourself or you piss on yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So let me explain something to y'all. And the cop was saying in the video, he could breathe, he talking. You don't need to intake air into your lungs to be able to talk. If you submerge me in water, I'm gonna what? Scream.
Right.
Oh, I can't breathe though. But I'm in the water. I'm submerged in water, but I'm still gonna yell. You don't need air. You don't need oxygen to talk. You need oxygen to breathe.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So as a bystander, you ain't gonna be from First and Orange Street, Academy Spies, and come in there and put a knee on somebody's neck, a cop. We throwing boulders out the window, lamps, dressers.
Right.
We throwing everything out the window. I was in prison for a while. And in prison, you're in a compromised situation as well with the correctional officers. We never let a correctional officer beat somebody like that. It was always a riot. We always kicked. And if you didn't kick, it was consequences for that. After everything happened, we kicked on you.
Really?
We ain't play that. We ain't play that. Wasn't none of that. Yo, you know how many riots we was in? Like, we did not play that. It was, you had to fight.
So y'all was mad at the niggas that wanted to mind their business?
Yeah, they got their ass whooped. Because if I got my ass whooped by the police and you ain't help and you was out on that rec yard, we dealt with you too. You got the homies whooped your ass when you got back on the tier. You ain't no standing there not doing nothing. You crazy. And I don't know how the man in you,
Right.
you could have punt faked. Like, yo, get off him. Yo, get off him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I swear to God. But he's standing there talking to him.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't about to talk.
Recording.
Yeah.
Recording.
Bro, we not recording nothing. mama, record. I'm going to dive on them. I'm just going to dive on them so they can't try to shoot me. I'm going to grab. You know how when you getting jumped, you just grab somebody's leg and hold them up. They can't do nothing to you.
Right.
Somebody got to divert the action. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I would have acted like I was walking past and dove on them.
Right.
Once I dove on them, I'm just going to grab one of the cops.
Right.
You not going to shoot me. But I'm not about to sit there and watch you kill
You can't
someone.
say that. You can't.
Nah, I'm not.
Right now, now with all of this that's going on, you can't honestly feel like they wouldn't shoot you because they would.
No, I wouldn't feel as though. No, listen, I'm being honest. I wouldn't feel as though they would or wouldn't. That's not what I'm contemplating in my mind when it's time for action. I swear. Anybody that know me know I don't play that. Anytime I've been arrested 4 times in my life, right? Every time I had assault on a police officer, I never ever got arrested and wasn't fighting. Okay. I always fought. I fought from the rip. I watched niggas let cops put them in cuffs. I'm not doing that.
Right.
You chasing me, I watch niggas not run. No, I'm running. You gotta catch me. And if you catch me, I'm fighting.
Right.
You don't, what part of the game is that? It's your job to catch me. It's your job to put the cuffs on me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It ain't my job to let you put the cuffs on me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So as a lot of my brothers, I know that everybody ain't built like that. I understand that. But y'all, at some point in time, y'all out here dying for nothing. At least that would have been dying for something.
Right. Right.
Y'all dying for nothing. Y'all dying off of running off with a $110 brick. Y'all dying for
taking up space on the fucking block that you ain't even hustling on.
That's something that, and I'm not talking about, I'm just talking about our communities as a whole. Nah, bro, you can't do that. You gonna stand there? Yo, stand there. Right. And I'm looking at you lose life out of your body.
Right.
Nah, bro. Nah. We didn't mix it up with Essex County Sheriffs in the skating ring. We didn't fought Union Police outside of Skate 22. And I don't know a spot where we didn't mix it up with the police. I don't know a time where we didn't mix it up with the police. Every function we went to, we had a brawl with the police in front of the Eleganza. Like, I don't know a time where we didn't mix it up with the police.
So no part of you would be hesitant in a situation like that?
Not like that. Because that's severe. Mm-hmm. I would have felt as though I was compelled to do something. Like, yo, you got to do something. I would have threw a garbage can at him. It was a plethora of things that they could have did. You could have threw a garbage can at him. You could have took your construct off and threw it at him. Like, you could have did something. Anything to just alleviate the pressure that he was applying on the man's neck. You can see him wincing when he was... Yeah. Nah, bro, I ain't about to let you do that. No block that I ever was on. The Spires, 13th and 6th Ave, Warner and Jackson in Jersey City, Mount Ephraim, Germantown, Pollock down in Camden. No block that I ever was on, ever. Orange, McChesney. No block that I ever frequent down Seth Ward. No block I ever was on, right? No block. 234 behind Prince.
You sounding like a hood hopper. Get to the point now.
I ain't no hood hopper. Them my niggas. Them niggas that I fuck with. No block that I ever been on.
Put the message out.
They would watch them do something like that. No, not happening. They sat there and watched them. What type of man is you?
I mean, he probably and I'm not defending the man, but he probably was a scared black man. He probably was a scared black man that only wanted to record and have that footage for whatever type of justice this man is going to get. Not everybody thinks like that, because guess what? He would have did something to release the pressure off that man. He would have been killed. He not going home to his family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he was thinking.
And that's
because we don't even know if this man was black. I don't know if the man
was black.
That was recording? Okay.
And that's the
it's dangerous being a black man.
Exactly. That's the mind state. Everybody like, yo, I gotta make it home. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Oh, I gotta make it home.
So he don't. That we gonna live and die. That's it.
He don't deserve to make it home. You know what I'm saying? He don't. So you feel as though it ain't any responsibility of yours that you make sure he make it home. None. Look at Eric Garner. They choked him in New York. Choked him to death. Nobody did nothing. Y'all that scared of them?
And guess what? The reality of it is this. You will have people that will agree with what you're saying right now.
Right.
They will agree, but crack under pressure when that situation is right there in your face. You never know how you're truly going to react to a situation until you're in it.
No, I agree.
And that's in life. That's not just with this situation. That's in life, because we both could say right now, you know, I could say, oh, if a nigga have a baby on me, I'm done with him. And then until you're in that situation, you don't know what you're going to do. So it's easier said than done.
Let me fix what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. It was a whole bunch of things they could have did besides action to stop that from happening. It was a whole bunch of shit you could have did. You could have threw something at him. You could have did. It was a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They could have did. You could have tried to. It was a whole bunch of stuff you could have did. You know what I'm saying? You could have threw anything that was on the street. You could have just did whatever you could do if you was too scared to actually physically do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, you got to have more love for your people than what we possess now.
Right.
And I do know and understand, and I agree with, they ain't going to care about us because we act like we don't care about us. So that's the biggest problem. But that still doesn't give anybody a right to kill you like that on the street.
Right.
Because you took an oath to protect and serve. Right. It was just civil duty to do that. But
then you also saw the side-by-side picture of him off duty with his hat, and it had like
yeah.
So, I mean, just because you could pass the civil service test, that doesn't mean that you're for the people, or that don't mean that. But we're gonna wrap this up, you guys. We look forward to speaking and having dialogue every Wednesday at 6:00.
Facts from the North. We in here. We going up, holding it up. You already know it up.
Look forward to the next episode, because I'm bringing some heat. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I'm bringing up here, but I'm definitely bringing some heat.